Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, P-Farm. Thinking right, out here in the lab with an attitude, about to get my rant on, doing what I do for you. I'm loading up. I got a bone to pick with a few people, so let's do it. Rightism, 25 rule to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in this story for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in and receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. You see where we're going with this? Let's get there together. And I ask the question, do you know you? You will when I get through. That's what I do. It's rhetorical, but if you know how to answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not, they simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. And when you can't, you check them. That's what I'm about to do. This is for you. A person who knows not, a person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken you. I'm a spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wiser than you. All these persons follow them. All these persons reside in you. Some of us. But know thyself and always to my God be true. This is titled, Right Thinkers. Let's talk about those ignorant, speculative Christians. So I had to dress up a little bit, hide a little stuff for other people don't get it. Ignorant means you don't know. Speculative, you're going to talk about it because you think or believe you know. That's the person who knows not and believe and think that they know. This is what we're going to talk about right now. Back again, and this is personal. Ba-ba! Let's go. Okay, well, what you mean? What is a speculative Christian? No, I said an ignorant, speculative Christian. Why? Because they don't know, but they believe and think that they do, when they really don't. You can't have an intelligent conversation with those kind of people. Won't work. Don't try it. Trust me on that one. Moving on. They can tell you what they think about the Bible and what it means to them. And they would be wrong. But you can't tell them that because they believe they're know and they know, but they don't know because they don't know enough to know that they're wrong. They will claim the Bible only when it suits their little arguments they try to use to justify use the Bible. You can't pray the Bible like, that it don't work that way. It's there for a reason. You follow or you don't. You can't pick and choose what you like about it, what you think about. That's not how it's done. But for those speculative Christians, ignorant, that's all they do. The Bible is a weapon to use for them to suit their little arguments and needs out of ignorance. And what happened? They give you what? Their opinion. I don't need your opinion. Don't care about your opinion. Save it. Spare me. Use it for yourself. If you want to give an opinion, before you give your opinion to somebody else, you should be using it. That's the first thing. But don't act like that book is so holy. It really ain't. You can make it. Holy, you think, but it ain't nothing but books with words in it. Does God know it ain't? Stop with that. And because you're ignorant of that fact, you can't sell me on that one. Moving on, okay? And if you still believe that Jesus Christ really lived, we ain't even got to have a conversation. I can tell you that right now. And when you don't live by what you read, what you profess yourself, why profess it? Why? What's the point? It null and voids everything you say. If your actions don't match your words, you're a liar. And if you minister or preach whatever it is, you praise the word of God, and you ain't living it, stop. Why? Because you're lying. First of all, to God. And that's second of all, the people who listen to that nonsense that you spew. Okay, come out of your pie hole. You so holy. No, you're not. No, you're not. And stop wanting people to think you are. Because you're not. Moving on. Simple as that. That's a fact. And those who can quote verses from the Bible, but not understand none of them, I don't get it. I really don't get it. But it's a bunch of y'all. And understand this. If you claim to be Christian, okay, you claim to be Christian, but you don't live by the biblical laws. What makes you Christian? I know a lot of them don't, and they claim, and I don't see them living it, but that's what you do. That ain't my problem. I could care less what you claim or how you live personally. But if you claiming something, okay, I expect to see, I don't see that. Moving on, speculative, all talk, all mental, all in the mind, all in the mouth. But if you're preaching the word and you're not living the word, that you shut the hell up. You're a liar. Okay, you're perpetrating the fraud. You telling everybody what to do and how to do it and all this thing, and you ain't doing it? That won't last long. Okay, that won't last long. Why? I ain't going there. Moving on. If your knowledge of what's in that Bible don't manifest with your actions, who's wrong? You or the Bible? That's like praying and doing nothing, expecting it to get an answer. Or going to the gym and not working out, expecting to get in shape or get big. It's all with the action. It's all in the operative. I'm an operative, brother. I need to put it to work. I need to put it to use. Anything I learn, I'm going to try it. Simple as that. And if I get good at it, I'm going to teach other people how to do it. Why? If it's good, give it to them. Moving on. That's why I teach. But you don't know the Bible. Don't know the Bible. Excuse me. Don't know the Bible. I could care less. How about you live the Bible? And that's the idea for what all you Bible thumpers. If you gonna be about it, I ain't got a problem with that. I respect anybody who do what they believe. Not a problem with that at all. Why? Because I do what I believe, what I preach, what I profess. I practice right thinking all the time. Don't take it down. Don't shut it up. Why? This is my way of life. I can do that. Why? I can practice it 24/7. Same way you can practice religion 24/7. Practice God, all that. It's how you live it. So whatever you profess, just live it. That's all. But to profess it and not live it, waste of time. And most of all, if people know it, God know it. Why? He know your heart. I know the difference between a real Christian and a fake one. Just like back when I was diddy bopping, I knew who was in and who was out, who was real and who wasn't. My discernment tells me that. I can observe and see, and I can tell by your actions who you really are. I don't care what you say. Again, before I met some real operative Christians, I had no respect for y'all speculative Christians. Not a bit. Not a one. I would rip y'all a new one. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. I could care less. Why? Y'all perpetrating fraud. For everybody I see talk, y'all wasn't worth a plug nickel. It still ain't. How about that? You ain't did a thing since then. So I ain't care about y'all. Y'all still the same. But I met some people who I fellowship with on Sundays. Good Christian people. They don't walk around, we Christians. Nope. They live it. And I fellowship with them. That's the difference. I know the difference. And all I know back then from you speculative Christians where y'all talked. Y'all didn't do no walking. So I had no respect. None. Why should I? You ain't doing a damn thing you said. You said good when y'all here. I listen, I'm watching, but I ain't seeing no action. So I don't respect that. When I went to this church, and I have nothing but the utmost respect for that Bible at this point. And why? Because those who follow it correctly make it look good. That's why. Y'all who don't really make it not look good to people other than y'all own. But at my church, we are small in number, but we big in spirit. And that's more than a lot of churches can say, and I'm not in competition, but I know where I'm at, what I'm doing. That's the difference, okay? And I love that. We there to get the same thing. And then a whole bunch of us, I know that. Anything that's good and right, it ain't be a whole bunch, trust me. But I would rather be with less and get blessed than to be with a lot and not. Y'all who bigger numbers, yeah, but y'all ain't, y'all think money buy y'all into heaven. That's the dumbest idea ever. And that's what y'all seem to believe. The more money I donate, the more God gonna bless me. If you selling blessings, you gotta answer to God. Simply, I need you on it. Who are you? Or you give me $30,000 to get that blessing. If I got $1,000, I'm already blessed. So you got, let me get out of there, stop that. No, that's the whole concept. Moving on. But don't profess to be something and you're not. You make it look bad. I don't want somebody wearing this, selling drugs on the corner. And why? That making, I understand my man. I said, whoa, that's, yes. If you're a right thinker, act like it. That's my point. All right, where we at? Okay, yeah. Now, if you're a Christian, act like it. Don't talk about it, please. I'm tired of hearing it about that. Let me see it. And when I go to church every week, I see it. Okay, so I can't do like I used to do. My man said, oh, they done softened you up. You ain't beating them over the head no more. I said, well, I beat them over the head with what I saw. I can't beat them over the head. They're doing good stuff. I'm doing it with them. Hello? So, trust me, big difference. But true Christians, again, real Christians, don't run around announcing, I'm Christian. They just acted. You could see something about them, something different. Everywhere me and my dude go, I love hanging out with him. Why? Because he just exudes. He got it. Why? That's how he lived. Simple. That cracks me up. Because those ain't got to announce it. Nope. They carry it. They got that swag, the Christian swag. Okay. And I don't run around telling people I'm a wise man. I just act and conduct myself as such. That's all. That's how it's done. Again, right thinkers don't tell you they are right thinkers. No, they show you. Okay? They show you with what? With the actions, how they act. It's like the Christians, Masons. We didn't solicit Masonry. I didn't join Masonry. I joined because I wanted to be like them, get what they got. See? So, to be me a better man, I joined, signed on, and it worked. Okay, got that knowledge too. Been there too. Taught that for 15 years. Moving on. And watch this. Now, where we at down here? If you don't talk about it, I know a brother that everything about him says he's a God-fearing man. I laugh because he just conducts himself that way. He carries himself that way, and it's noticeable. That's why he ain't going to. I'm so. One guy said, I never forget. He's my pastor at the church, and we had a cookout a few years ago, and one of my boys came, hung out, and he said, "Man, when he came to church the next day, he said, I didn't know that was the pastor." I said, "Why not?" He said, he don't walk around in collar and tell you everybody, I'm pastor, I'm right. He don't do that. He's just a regular dude. I like that. All right. Humble, down to earth, regular dude. But when you get in that pulpit, he transformed. I love that. That's what that just does it for me. All right. But Christians who show others what a real Christian look like and acts like daily, those are the ones who give me my inspiration and my motivation to say, well, yeah, I can't say it don't work. Why? Because I don't use it, don't mean it don't work. Look, it's working for them. It's working for my pastor. I tell you all the time, I got a library full of books. I still like that. My point, it don't make a difference how you get to him. As long as you get to him, that's the point. And wrapping it up again, I appreciate you tuning in. Oh, I don't want this too fast. Let me slow it down and give you a story or two, I guess, to stretch it out. Now I'm going to be a preacher. I'm going to stretch out this last little few. I'm going to stretch it out. I don't just teach my right thinking philosophy. No, I live it. It's my life, okay? It's my way of life. Why? It's benefiting me to live it. Why? I'm benefiting from it. You can't tell? Again, I'm an operative right thinker. Meaning what? I put the work in when daily. I'm here to show you that. It's right living or death. And that's the concept. If you don't do what you're going to die. Okay? If I live right, do what I got to do. I live on. Why? When this physical body go out, I'm going. I see you. Hasta la vista. That's a concept that gives you purpose and reason to what? Do the right thing. A lot of people just say, I'm just going to do my thing. You only get one shot at it. Yeah, I hear all that. Everybody got a philosophy, and it's fine. Until Judgment Day. Did your philosophy get you through your own judgment? That's who's going to be there. You and yourself. Moving on. And I am right thinking. Excuse me. Right thinking is me. We are one, okay? Knowing and doing what we say and what we feel and what we know. That's it. That's the philosophy that I practice. That's what I teach. So if I didn't practice it, would you listen to me? I wouldn't. Simple as that. Don't care. I told my pastor, I'm with you because, not because you my dude, no, because you a real dude. You a good dude. I'm with that. Ain't no problem. Moving on. Let me wrap it up again. I keep trying to make this point. If you're a Christian, you shouldn't have to tell me. Just what? Just show me. Again, the speculative is talking, thinking, learning, maybe knowing, but it ain't doing. So if you're a speculative Christian, we ain't gonna work. Why? I ain't dealing with you. Why? You all talk, no walk. If you ain't walking, I'm a walker. Okay? We all talk, but no, I'm like to walk. If you can't walk, you shouldn't be able to talk. But y'all get away with that. I ain't got to walk with you. Why? If you ain't talking the talk I want to hear, I'm sure not gonna walk with you. If you ain't walking the walk, simple. So again, my man, dude, young boy, don't say that. Don't say about it. Be about it. Yeah. All y'all speculative Christians, y'all ain't being about it. Y'all saying about it. Y'all ain't about it though. Let me wrap it up again. I just fill it in. All right. I guess this is a wrap it up. Good. All right. Again, I respect what you do a lot more than what you say. That's the right thing, philosophy's way. It ain't in with their words. It's in the action. I tell you, if what they say don't match what they do, they lying to you. Don't trust them. That's how my philosophy. That's how I practice, and that's what I do. So if you ain't doing that, beware, because they be watching as they should. So if your words don't match your actions, you're speculative. Whatever it is you're doing. Why? It's just words with no actions. Let's go. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I was nice. Don't push me. I push back, okay? I'm a nice guy, but don't push, okay? I'm still from where I'm from, and where I come from, we don't back up. Take lesson from my man Traoré over in Africa. I be respectful and mindful. I don't back up. All right, in closing, right thing is may you all live to be 100. May 100 miles a day. So I never know that them ignorant, speculative Christians have passed away. I won't miss you guys, so sorry about that, but I got told the way it is. I'm out.